In today's Insight, we're focusing on homelessness in the United States. Here are the latest statistics from the National Alliance to End Homelessness. The group reports more than 610,000 people were homeless in the United States in 2013. To put that into perspective, that number is more than the entire population of Albuquerque, New Mexico. The good news, though, the homeless numbers are actually down nearly 4% from 2012. While there appears to be a steady decline over the past few years, the Alliance says homelessness among children and veterans remains very high. Many U.S. cities have blocked the practice of sharing food with homeless and hungry people. They point to sanitary concerns and the misuse of public property. But as CCTV's Nitza Soledad Perez reports, one man in the state of Florida is breaking the mold and breaking the law.
For more than 2 decades, Arnold Abbott has been cooking for the homeless. The 90-year-old World War II veteran does not let age get in his way. Despite receiving 3 citations for the criminal violation of feeding the homeless in public, he vows to continue his work.
My purpose is to perpetuate what I've done for 23 years, and that is every Wednesday evening at 5:30, I feed on the very beautiful beach in Fort Lauderdale. I will be there next Wednesday at 5:30 to feed as many homeless as show up.
Chef Arnold, as local residents call him, has become the poster child of a nationwide debate.
I have a new hobby. My new hobby, when I was a kid, I collected stamps. Now I collect citations from the city.
According to the National Coalition for the Homeless, since January of 2013, 22 cities have approved legislation to limit food sharing practices. The ordinance here in Fort Lauderdale doesn't only limit the outdoor feeding sites, but it also requires permission from the property owners and says that groups must provide portable toilets. The mayor defends the ordinance, saying that he's not forbidding their charity work.
We think that the feedings ideally, they should be indoors.
Mayor Sealer also offered an alternate indoor feeding site to residents and Mr. Abbott.
When he didn't take us up on the offer yesterday to use that aquatic center, you begin to wonder, is the issue about feeding the homeless, or is there some other agenda here?
Those who receive assistance from Mr. Abbott's organization do agree that there might be another agenda, though coming from the local government.
They don't want us to hang around in the area because of the businesses. You know, I think they don't want us to be there no more.
The city of Fort Lauderdale does not want to do anything. They just want to, move us from one area out of their area and let someone else deal with the problem. That's what they want to do.
This is a delicate balance to achieve for many cities that depend on tourism and would prefer a less visible homeless population. Meanwhile, Mr. Abbott says that under the Constitution, we are all equal. The rich and the poor should be able to enjoy a meal outdoors while enjoying the beautiful beaches. Nitza Soledad Perez, CCTV, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.